what's good with it? It's your boy, Simon Phoenix. This is Shots Fired Podcast. What up? What up? What up? Shoot your shot. Gun Rules Finest Podcast. That's right, Shots Fired. Bang, bang. Yo, what's good with it? It's your boy, Simon Phoenix. This is Shots Fired Podcast, Sunday Night Rant. If you are new to the show, it's going to be some information at the bottom of the screen. It's going to be some information at the top of the screen so you can get your topic on the show. This is a topic-driven show. That means you guys send in the topics. I talk shit about what you sent. Got it? Good. Okay, tonight's going to be full of fuckery. Let's get that out the way now. Tonight's gonna be full of fuckery. Joker's here, sitting in today. What up with it?
What's up, man? Let's get to it, bro.
Okay. So, Joker, you are a fan of this, so am I. So let our boy Skeletor tell you who we are.
Listen, I am not nice, I am not kind, and I am not wonderful.
Just want y'all to know that.
Ooh, the dirtbaggery began.
Yes. So, because it is a start of a new year, we have a top 10 list of the craziest stories sent in by you guys. This idea was given to me by DJ Blaze. Shout out DJ Blaze. Make sure you go check his podcast. All right, man. So, want to do honorable mentions first?
Honorable mentions. All
right.
We only got 3.
All right, so number 1 in our honorable mentions is people.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. People dying and they paid to die.
They paid it.
So there was a story of a group of very successful, rich individuals that decided to get into a submarine that was freshly put together and brand new and met a untimely demise. Thoughts?
Rich people problems.
I said the same thing. It's just rich people problems. You broke people have nothing to worry about. You ain't got enough money to get in the submarine unless you work for the Navy. So you fine. And I guarantee you getting that submarine, it's not going to sink to your demise.
And that just always proves, don't be the first motherfucker to do shit.
Yeah, Devon said never volunteer for shit. Don't do it.
Don't be the first one. And then you paid to do it. Oh, I paid to get in there. You just built it yesterday?
I'm in there.
I'm in it.
Trying to stunt on
people.
people.
Titanic?
Man,
What?
I'm trying to stunt.
Trying to put
all of the video all everywhere. Nope, didn't happen. You wind up kicking a bucket. Sorry.
Right. And they still finding pieces.
Man. Tragedy. All right, number 2. Woman kidnaps herself.
Carly Russell.
So,
Gangsta of the year.
Hey, she might be. Miss Carly Russell decided to say that she was kidnapped and dragged off in the woods. And there was a kid and small squirrel and cat and all kind of other weird details. We later find out she kidnapped her damn self, and this was a mission to get her cheeks clapped.
on some get back for a boyfriend. Like, come on, man. How elaborate does this go? Like,
she made a whole elaborate scheme to get her cheeks clapped.
But then
get back.
The bad part was that she had women in an uproar of like, you can't even stop and help little children, because then you get kidnapped. Then turn around, like, did she handcuff herself?
Something like that.
Did she gag and ball tie herself in the back of somebody else's van?
Bro,
and they tried to find her, like, I'm right here. Like,
yeah.
Man, this is stupidity that it writes itself. Like, Martin Scorsese couldn't write nothing this stupid. Like, come on, man, you couldn't write this.
She's most entertaining person maybe of the year with that story. I would say you already know how I'm gonna say it. I'm cut. Clown behavior.
On the shoes and the nose, baby, because
no baby, no nothing. All right. Moving on. And our third honorable mention is Kevin Samuels was right. I would like to add to that how many Kevin Samuel wannabes came out of nowhere.
Man, out of nowhere.
It was $1 million in the dark with your glasses, kind of sexy, with this concept. Oh my man. Oh, I
It's
digress.
the fact, it's the hypocrisy. Like everything that he said that a lot of women supposedly don't do in the news, you show that you do. And that means a lot of y'all ain't shit.
No, look at me trying to be nice and shit. Look, I try to stay away from the red pill stuff as much as possible. If you know me in real life, you know I have a thought and a stance on it, but I try to behave. So that being said, I'm just going to say this. The more that I see bad behavior, the more that I see Kevin Samuel wannabes, the more that I see podcasts that are dedicated to the conversation as a whole of dating and relationships, what I'm going to say is, if he wasn't right, damn ladies, y'all have a lot of horrible representatives for y'all. You might want to start telling them to shut the hell up.
What's the sprinkle girl? Oh my God.
Man, don't even get on Sprinkle. Oh, she's
Bro,
a clown.
I wish I would
Straight clown behavior. She's definitely on clown behavior all the time. I'm not going any further than that.
And the other girl that just got sued too.
Tasha K?
Oh my God, her too. You be like, oh, is you serious? Like you really said you? Oh,
Hey man, she been sued like 6 times. Tasha K had a hell of a 2003, bro.
Yeah,
she was getting sued like every other month. So shout out to her as an honorable mention. And we didn't think she was gonna make the show, but shout out to you, Tasha K. Oh, here, clown.
And your lawyer team, goddamn.
All right, let's get into the top 10. Starting at number 10, Tory Lanez goes to jail. I did talk about this on my show for shooting Meg Thee Stallion in the foot, even though there was no bullet holes in her foot.
She got some rocks in her.
She got some grays and some debris, but hey, I digress.
And now here she is chasing the bag on a goddamn Planet Fitness commercial. Shut up.
Man, good shit. So that was a crazy story. You want to name our number 9?
Number 9, Kanye West goes crazy.
Or is he a genius? Wait. Or is he a genius?
Or is he a genius? Not, but psychopaths, maniacs, and crazy people always have a stint of truth to what they say. It's always some truth in there.
Well, it's truth in everything.
No, I'm saying, but they tell like an absolute truth to where when you really smoke it over and listen to it and you look
It'd be the
at
truth.
It'd be the truth.
Well, look. Here's the thing, right? We've been told multiple times by multiple stars that yes, people make you look crazy when you start pointing fingers at other people.
Yeah.
That being said, I think it's safe to say now that Kanye might be mentally unstable. That's the nicest I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna say that he was wrong though. That's the difference. That's the difference. I'm not gonna say he was wrong.
That's why I say like crazy people, they tell a truth, but then you got to look at them like, man, but he crazy. So you don't know it's the truth until you dig into it and you find that that is truth behind what he said.
Right.
Now the way it come off, the way he may give it to you,
Yeah,
it's gonna be crazy. You're gonna be like, oh my God, he said that. But when you smoke it over, when you finally like give it that once over and that, oh my God.
then it's different. Because then you see the truth.
It's some truth in there. What the hell?
Okay.
So, hey, all I'm gonna say is he ain't crazy. He crazy, but what they say, crazy like a fox.
I can accept that.
Crazy like a fox.
I can accept that. All right, let's slide into number 8. Number 8 is DJ Envy and the real estate scheme. That was the best. For me, it was the best because the whole time DJ Envy was trying to get all these people to get on board. And there's so many video clips of people like shooting him down that's famous. And it was like, wait, you ain't never been there before and all this other stuff. I find it funny that DJ Envy, out of all the people, got caught up in this as his scam. Like, it was bad enough that you was like, had your wife really throw you under the bus. That was bad enough. And so I thought you wasn't going to have like another bad incident. I was like, DJ Envy ain't going to catch another L. But yet again, I am wrong because you ran directly into this one face first. So,
But what's crazy is that he he would endorse this stuff on every show. Like, oh yeah, like when they talk about how, what's your next move beyond podcast? Oh, well, I do this real estate. And,
that's all he talked about.
And me and my kids, I'm getting my kids into it, and then I'm trying to teach other people to get into it.
Because this is where the wealth is at, baby.
Where the wealth is at.
And you had a pyramid scheme. You was stealing the bread.
Stealing the bread.
Shocked you still got a job.
And then, but here you is still on podcast. Like, ain't nothing.
No. Let's be correct. He is not running. Well, he does have a podcast, but he's not on a podcast, which being he on the motherfucking radio. He got a real boss. I don't got a boss. I bought equipment, and then YouTube let me get on and say, "Do your best, sir." No, this dude got a boss. He show up. They got a paycheck for him. Don't do that. No, it was me, and I got caught stealing y'all money. Y'all got rid of Simon Ass quick, fast, and in a hurry. But no, DJ Envy old shuck and jiving ass. That's the only way I can really describe it.
It's called his light skin tendencies.
Light skin tendencies, yeah, because he Mr. Shuck and Jiving. DJ Envy is Mr. Shuck and Jive, kiss and say anything for a check, and it proved with this scheme.
Man,
he's probably the person I would most judge on this list of being a dumbass. And this list has a lot of people that look like a dumbass.
Dumbasses.
Okay. Next on our list at number 7 is Mr. Jonathan Major, who was found guilty of misdemeanors, and y'all dragged him through the mud.
Run! Run!
This one was just interesting based on the fact that he broke her finger accidentally by putting her in a car so she wouldn't beat him. And there's video evidence of him running away. And he lost his job basically because he was defending himself. He should have just laid on the ground and let her beat him into a bloody pulp.
That's basically all they had to do.
So my motto now for men is, you know what, bro? If a girl jump on you, just cover your face and your penis and let her kick all on you and hope there's a video camera so she can go directly to jail for assaulting you. And you just have to be abused to get her to go to jail. Because being a grown-up about the situation and removing yourself is not good enough, apparently.
Not good enough. But then, like, chucking her the way he chucked her in the car is kind of like hilarious.
Oh, it was hilarious, but I mean,
it's kind of like, if you don't get in the car, proof.
I just looked at it like if you're any man who has had a woman jump on you and you're trying to get her off you without sustaining real damage, you have tied her up in a knot, you pushed her on a couch, any of those things. Now we going to jail for that level of keep her off your ass?
No, because because you pushed her away from you and she broke her finger.
Out of all things. But then they found her drunk at your house, locked in a closet. And y'all couldn't convict this lady of nothing. You couldn't get her.
But no, she chased me for 8 blocks.
Chased me down. How I'm the aggressor, but she chased me down. I'm talking about chased me through traffic. Almost got hit by a car.
Man, it was cutscene. The way they had the cutscenes, TMZ had it. I wish they'd have been playing like
some action music,
some Scooby-Doo music.
Oh, you want Scooby-Doo? You want the chase scene music?
Where they were running through the different doors and shit.
Not the slow walking. See, I would rather have the slow walking. That shit that be playing in the background, Scooby-Doo. I'd rather have that. But I know what you're talking about. You talking about the they be doing running through all the different doors.
Yeah, no, like where they could have had a good song from the Partridge Family or something played.
Oh, that's even cornier. Oh yeah,
because it was hilarious. Because the simple fact, man, I'm getting away from her. How I'm
running for my life
from her.
I'm running
to get away from her.
I went and got a hotel room. I went and got a hotel room somewhere else so I wouldn't be considered anywhere near her. And when I came to my house, she was barricaded in my crib
in the closet,
and I got fired. I'm the person that lost their job over this bullshit. America, you need to do better. Let's move on. Let's move on. Because that would have had you pissed off and talk shit for hours based on how stupid that was. So let's move on.
How crazy is that? She in my closet, bro. She in my closet.
It's video evidence of me running from her, and I got a whole room, and I told them I was in there, and I never left.
The only thing he didn't do was say help.
He probably did. The driver was like, he was trying to get her off him because she was the aggressor. None of that was good enough. Nothing. It was still, she's a woman. She's allowed to beat the shit out of you. Fuck out of here.
And then Marvel on that woman shit.
Ah, man, Marvel straight bullshit.
Let's go.
Oh, come on, man. You eating up time on shit we already know. They ain't shit. All right. So the next one, sliding in at number 6, is Young Thug's trial.
I feel so bad for Slime.
You feel bad for Slime?
Ain't that what the word is? I feel bad for Slime. I wish they could at least got maybe he could at least got that perk 30 through. If
Bro,
he could at least hit that perk 30, maybe.
bro,
things
I
would be
just
a
feel
little
like
better.
I feel like his case is going much longer than most criminal cases that we wait to see what's gonna happen. That we aren't getting information really. It's just like seem like it's stalling. That's the best I can give
They
it.
waiting
It
for the
seems
next-
like it's a stalling.
It's like is you waiting for his next rap album for him to tell on himself because there ain't no more coming. Like,
I mean,
that's the
I
stall.
shouldn't say I mean, you know that these are the same people that's like, we need to have the lyrics used in the case. I'm like, why? You know they just lyrics. If that's the case, everybody in rap is going to prison now. That's what it is. We've all committed numerous felonies and crimes lyrically.
Right.
What the hell?
You know how many people I've killed and sacrificed?
Oh man, I'm the literal embodiment of evil.
Satirically. Let's
So I'm hoping that we get a result to the Young Thug case very, very soon, but who knows?
They trying to put him with the RICO. That's
It's crazy,
that's
man.
how
The
long it's
RICO
gonna go.
thing is so crazy.
Because
But
they're gonna stick him because at the end of the day he gets stuck with everything.
yeah, he gonna get like if they can convict him of RICO, it's a wrap. It's just a wrap.
And that's
Let's get on to the next one. The next one is Cardi B and Offset make up the breakup.
You know what? I scratch my head on this one because it's just like this just rich Negro hood shit. You know, we all know a couple. We all got that black friend.
We all know a hood couple.
We all know a hood couple that done cheated on each other.
Get
that
back together.
beat on each other, and they get right back together. Bobby and Whitney. You got a whole bunch.
Not
of
the
people.
Bobby and Whitney slide in real fast. Did y'all peep that? Real fast, Bobby and Whitney.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Shit, who else? Jaden Will.
Hold on, we got time for that. Don't you're shooting the wide fast. Stop
I ain't
that.
gonna shoot it too fast, but
Jesus.
I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know that's just what's going on. So I ain't. This one just.
It's
It's because it's in public eye and
It's only in public eye because she won't shut up. Let's keep it a bean.
Yeah,
she won't shut up. She the one keep coming out here telling us first she's like, I'm single, I don't care, ain't playing me. Next thing you know, she like, y'all playing with me, telling me I should leave him. I'll never do what people say. I'm back with him. Okay then. Our bad. We sorry for having an opinion on some shit you told us.
Right. At the end of the day, that's all I can say. No matter how bad you think you is,
Oh, you can always be replaced.
you'd always be cheated on.
I mean, especially with that kind of bread.
And then just saying, then okay, the chick she fly.
But
She
it's
fly.
we can get another one just like her. We
Hey.
see. I mean, literally, we seen 4 rap girls come out that was basically her clone. What are you talking about?
Exactly. So it's,
Like, nah, bro, nah. You, I mean,
Right, it's just
you
like-
as an individual can't be special. No one's saying taking that away from her. But outside of that, like, could he get a bad chick? Yes. His bag is big. He's famous. There is another one of you being made coming to the dot
So this is
every
like-
day.
This just your popular hood. This just the couple you know in the hood that's popular, and it's just their business, but it's all on TMZ and shit. That's all.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I definitely agree.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get to number 4.
Ooh.
Number 4 is how can I say?
Hey, you know what though? This is my guy though.
All right, so you tell us number 4 then.
Mr. Charleston White.
Would
Charleston
you?
White crazy, just across the board.
I think he's the
Across
same.
board of the internet. But what y'all, like I said, like crazy. He's telling the truth, but it's in a crazy form.
So
it's in a form in which
Kanye West all over again.
all over again, but he is telling an actual truth to where it's like, look, we the only people that step on one another. And he just trying to instead of me telling you, like he said, when I was doing this in a shirt and tie and a suit,
You weren't paying me no attention.
y'all weren't paying me no attention.
I did say that he was telling the truth. He's got
But soon as I
video
pull
evidence
up-
of him looking
Right.
like a complete cornball
Like
explaining.
corn, like Malcolm X almost.
Yes.
Corn. Like just the
No,
glasses.
Malcolm X was never corny.
No, I
but
ain't
I
saying,
know,
but
I
you
know
know-
what you're saying. He got a bow tie. Every time I know black people, when you see somebody that's black in a bow tie, you
Bow tie,
instantly
you
think
know
Muslim.
he preaching knowledge, and you got to sit back and you got to listen. You got to decipher what he's going through, what he's trying to tell you in a legal way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he said, well, you know what? This ain't reaching y'all. Let me do this. Let me put on some thug clothes. Let me sag my pants a little bit, put a hat on to the back, and tell you niggas the real shit. Talk to y'all like y'all ain't shit, like the way y'all putting y'all in y'all music. That because that's who he went after first. He went after the young rappers first, just to make them understand. Look, the shit y'all talking about is gonna get y'all snatched the fuck up and good and get.
You're gonna just get all the emulators in trouble. That's what you're gonna do. You might not get snatched up. You might not get killed, but you're gonna have like 50, 60, 70,000 emulators that probably will. So I do understand with Charleston White. I'm one of those people that I'm never going to say anything about your delivery. I like when people's delivery is fucked up. I like when you talk to the general public like you batshit crazy, because sometimes the message cannot be received without you talking to them like they are complete morons and idiots. I'm sorry, some of y'all just like low-hanging fruit. So yes, I like that he talked crazy to y'all, because my motto is prove him wrong.
Prove him wrong.
That's what you got to do. People talk to you crazy and bring up dumb shit, prove them wrong. And if they're not wrong, then stop being mad at the delivery and take the message as it's coming.
Right, because one of my favorites is when he broke down the fact of when a real woman come in the room, real niggas clean that shit up. When a woman come in the room, whatever gangster shit you got going on, you not gonna portray that in front of that real woman. You gonna look at her, you gonna see her essence, you gonna see her glow. She ain't one of these birds off the street. You gonna be like, oh no, pull your pants up. Hey man, don't cuss in front of her, man. That's
the Sister Jenkins. I got you.
You feel me? But that's what he trying to tell y'all. But that ain't what but like I say, when he had on the shirt and tie, that ain't what y'all want to hear.
No.
When he talking to y'all wild and crazy.
Oh, you listening now?
Now you listening now.
Yeah, you listening
but
now.
You mad at his delivery, but at the end of the day, when you listen to it, you can't do nothing but be like, right.
Back to the Kanye shit. Crazy like a fox.
Crazy like a fox.
All right, let's get into the next one. Number 3. And number 3 is directly connected to number 2, so we gonna do them together. TD Jakes. That's right, the Bishop.
I've been to a party.
Been brung under fire based on the fact he was at Puffy's birthday party. And they were saying that he was a power bottom. If you don't know what that means, please look it up or talk to your LGBTQ plus community. It's only them can break it down for you, I'm sure.
Right.
That is connected to Puff Daddy, and Puffy is going through the motions. We could talk about Cassie, or we could just talk about him and Aaron Hall and how you were supposed to be doing all of the freakiest shit ever. Now, me personally, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it one time so regular people can understand. I am not shocked at all. Simon, why wouldn't you be shocked? I'm not shocked because once you give someone a large lump sum of money, their behavior becomes bad, especially if they have fame and they didn't have morals to begin with. It is going to be that level of bullshit that you're going to hear. Now, the crazy thing is all of those people in Hollywood, not just Puff Daddy or P. Diddy, is getting brung under fire because we've seen the Epstein list.
That boy a freak.
So,
no, not Epstein, not that list. I got discrepancies with that list.
Why you have discrepancies with the list? Just out of curiosity.
It's just a few people, like, that was mentioned on the list. I just can't see doing it, but then you know what I mean. You try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but then there's those people that like, yeah, you was over there, motherfucker. You did that shit.
Well, I think of it like this.
But then it's like those people that you try to give the benefit. I'm not gonna say no names. I'm just telling you, like, I just feel like there's a few people on the list that when you look at that name, you like, him? For real? Like, come on, man.
I'm not giving benefits of the doubt based on this. It's not the fact that you were at the spot. It's not. I view it the same way I do the parties. And I've always viewed the parties like this. You as a superstar, famous, rich individual are going to be invited to parties and shit. You're invited to places to go and hang out. And you're not always going to be briefed on how freaky deaky it's going to be until you get there.
Exactly.
And sometimes you're going to be invited to some shit that you ain't about. So I think it could be several people on that list that showed up. It was whoa. Is that a baboon and 3 squirrels? I'm straight. What are you doing?
Can you put me on the next boat off this?
I got to get up out of here. I got to go. That's too nasty for me.
When the next boat. Hey,
y'all know the helicopter pilot. Send me somebody.
Put on a blindfold. I ain't see nobody, but can you tell me when the next boat?
I'm trying to get out of here fast, not slow. So that's how I kind of feel about that. Now, with the Puffy thing, I said this before. I am more curious based on how many individuals I have came out the woodworks talking their shit. That is what's more interesting to me than anything else dealing with Puffy. Not that you pay Cassie like quick, fast, in a hurry. Not the fact that Gene is out here telling all your business. Not the fact that Mark Curry wrote a book about you. Not even the fact that people think that you tried to smirk out Al B. Sure.
Wow.
Those
That's a killing.
those is not it.
That one.
Nah, bro, because
I'll be sure, bro.
Yes, bro, Al B. Sure.
He tried to snuff the light-skinned wonder.
Bro, they said Al B. Sure is gonna tell his personal memoirs.
Yeah,
the next thing you know, he was in the hospital like,
yes, I'm dying. What the hell?
Then after that, Jamie Foxx came up sick and falling around, and then y'all was like, oh, Jamie Foxx was about to expose some shit because Puff tried to touch his booty and he wasn't going for it. All I'm saying is, none of those things shock me. They just don't. In the end, what we're probably going to find out is Puffy's probably a million times worse than y'all thought R. Kelly was.
Man. Ooh, just think of what Big could.
No. I got a better one. And we're going to run away from Puffy with this. This is the perfect statement. Take that. Don't go over so well no more. Do it, y'all.
Bro, yeah. Got a couple meanings.
Take that. Don't sound the same. No more. Do it.
Take that.
Oh man.
Take that. Yo.
All right, so
label.
let's get to number one. Number one for me is the most craziest story. It is the most interesting story. It is a story that just keeps on giving. Will Smith and Jada. Any thoughts before I go into my dirt baggage? I'll let you have the floor.
Okay, let's get into it. First off, we all thought that this woman was like, when we heard the J. Cole line, we just knew that this was forever. We just knew that Jada and Will was just that couple that was just going to surpass everything that we knew and was going to create that black love that we all wanted and needed. And come to find out, this little peanut-headed little woman.
Not peanut-headed little woman.
Is the devil incarnate.
She's evil.
Like, okay, you can say what you want about anything you done heard about Will, but his image is so wholesome, so clean.
She took the most likable black man in America and dragged him through the mud.
And
Goddamn.
turned him, and straight turned him. She injected him with thug life. I guess she must have been playing it in his sleep or something. She had Tupac on repeat, because if you saw the smack and the way they walked off, that was all Tupac.
That's a build up. That's the build up, man. Like those of us who was watching and paying attention, we watched for several years of her embarrassing him doing weird shit.
She broke him down like a wave. You know how to wave?
Nah, she didn't break him down like a wave. She broke that boy down like a Rello. Cracked him right down the middle and pulled his guts out. That's what she did. Y'all be being nice. I'm not being nice. I said this year I was gonna not bite my tongue as much as I did last year. Let me tell y'all something. This was a evil, despicable, dirtbaggy lady that you had no way of knowing it was like that because you grew up watching her. You thought she was cute and a nice person. And you seen this lady bring this man on national TV. This bullshit was syndicated everywhere, all on Facebook. So yes, I say national TV, even though it was on the interweb, because all of y'all got Facebook, and decided to ask him what he thought about her cheating, and then gave us a whole new damn word to describe her bullshit.
Entanglement.
This what she did.
I do believe it's in the dictionary now. I do believe you can look it up.
So that being said, there is no way that this wasn't the most interesting shit. Because not only did you cheat on this man, then we just keep hearing more and more crazy stories. Stories of freaky deaky shit. Stories of he might like men. Stories of y'all was turning people out together. We hearing everything now. And it all is based off of her dumbness. Her need to be the bigger person in the situation. I've always said this. She is a D-level star. She had a little mini run and they was like, nope, you ain't going to do it. We're going to get somebody pretty finer and better than you. And you have then not had nothing really going on. And I think you were jealous and envious of him, that the world loved him and you couldn't stand to see it any longer. So you destroyed Mr. Poor Will Smith and the image he fought so hard to maintain.
So hard.
So That is why that is the most interesting story of the year, and it still keeps on giving. We keep finding out new shit. So, from Shots Fired Podcast, I hope that you had a awesome 2023, and I hope that you have a spectacular 2024. From me and every one of my people that come through, whether it's my man Damon, aka Joker, whether it's Smokey Bones, whether it's T Crazy, all of them wish you a happy motherfucking new year. So holla at your boy. I'm gone.
Move, I got it. Watch out. Yo. It's T Crazy, the real and not the fake. And you tuning in with Shots Fired Podcast with my boy Simon Phoenix. This shit is fire. How I know? He interviewed me. Check in, tune in, clock in. Huh?